Morning. It's February 22nd, 2017. I got a response yesterday from Theo. I'm just going to read it real quick. So you have been working on this for a while now, brain surgeon, great work, but the intelligence is mostly, in fact, you can map natural language to ERP requests. There is no process intelligence as far as I can see. Basically, you are doing the same as before with GUIs, but via semi-unstructured input. My question, marketing hype promise, huge efficiency savings, but do you agree with that? Also, from a development perspective, does the increased level of language modeling outweigh traditional form input? Well, you're definitely right. It's not really intelligence, because I actually just looked up the word, what intelligence actually means, the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skill. Wanda cannot, on her own or its own, acquire new knowledge or new skills. It needs help from us. So in that way, yeah, it's not really AI at all. As far as basically just creating a new kind of GUI, that's probably pretty accurate, relatively speaking. As far as being a time saver, I would imagine my ability to express in words what I want to enter into my timesheet or to basically do any sort of process is faster than putting into a form if what's receiving my input can understand it. So I would say this kind of user interface is about in the same stages as HTML was when it was basically just getting started. I think over time we're going to get better at being able to understand more complex sentence structures, and then even understanding more paragraphs, being able to understand content of a whole paragraph. I think that as far as people typing into their phone, that probably doesn't make it any faster because you could just do that into a web form. But being able to speak into your phone and having it translate that to text will be faster. In fact, I think they just did a Stanford, was it Stanford? Basically, the ability to speak your input into your phone is now faster than your ability to type it, at least for most people, unless you're an extremely fast typist. Yeah. Does the increased level of language modeling outweigh traditional form input? I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I think it's just a different medium. I suppose it's like being an artist and painting with charcoal versus painting with acrylics. Not everyone's gonna like doing a GUI like this, but I think there could be a lot of advantages, especially when it comes to a lot of repetitive tasks, like any sort of support tasks and things like that. That you should be able to at least quantify what area of like categorizing problems for people and being able to direct those issues to the most qualified person to handle those until a computer could just handle the whole thing. Yeah, so I guess that's my response to that. Thanks for the comment, Theo. Always keep me thinking.